Tuesday the 6th of June.
It's raining.
It's raining.
A lot.
It's cold.
A lot.
Our Thameslink train was late.
A lot.
We've missed our first train.
By quite a lot.
Apart from that, it's going great. I'm sure by the time the credits are rolled, our mood will have improved. Let's do it.
All the stations.
It's been an interesting morning. Thameslink broke. We were going for the 10:01 to Corby, and due to the inclement weather, I love the word inclement. Inclement. The 10:01 was actually cancelled. We've got the 11:01, the option of getting a round replacement bus service. Corby isn't all good to spur. If we skip it, it's going to be a pain to come back and do it.
Destination, this is due to late departure from London and also being delayed also en route between London and Luton.
Welcome to Kettering, where it's raining and our train isn't going to Corby.
I've got my scarf, it's cold and it's still raining.
On the plus side, there's a gorgeous old Midland Railway logo on the outside of Kettering station, and there's a pumpkin, and quite frankly, this is nothing that a cup of tea won't solve. Apparently all trains to Corby have been cancelled for the next few hours. There's an obstruction on the line, so I think a tree has come down on the line towards Corby. Corby, we're going to have to come back to you another day. Here's our train.
Please be aware on the platform, as this could be slippery due to the weather conditions. After Market Harbour, this service calls at Leicester.
Interesting Market Harbour fact. The market in Market Harbour was established in 1204. It's a long time to have a market.
Well, it's 1:05 now, it's only been open an hour. Would you like a shot of Market Harbour through the rain splattered window or from the door? Almost mistake. We know we're going to Nottingham, but this train does not stop at Nottingham, so we change at Leicester. We've got an hour, which means lunchtime, geocaching, and probably a cathedral for you. What's that? You found something that's not a cathedral?
I have. We've come into Leicester, into the city centre, to try and find where Richard III was buried. You want me to keep going? I've got interesting facts to tell you. Just been running around the centre of Leicester for literally 10-15 minutes trying to find the car park. There is a Richard III visitor centre, which we are now standing at the back of, and this piece of building behind me just here, we assume
because it's not obvious.
Yeah, it's really not obvious, has been built over the top of the car park space where Richard III's body was discovered. Richard III, King of England, died in the Battle of Bosworth in 1485. It was thought that his body was just thrown into the river. In 2012, the University of Leicester and the Richard III Society started to make headway with putting forward a case to excavate, and only a few days into the dig did they discover a body which later turned out to be King Richard III. It's an amazing story of a lost king rediscovered. There's someone looking at me.
It's windy in Leicester. Thomas Cook, as in Thomas Cook, travel agent, Thomas Cook. So Thomas Cook is from Leicester.
Yes, there's a big statue outside.
Which I feel is appropriate for a travelling adventure. We should have got Thomas Cook to sponsor us.
Didn't they do like...
Anyway, here's our train. Vicky, is it a pacer or a sprinter? It is! If only there was something interesting to see out the window at East Midlands Parkway.
Some sort of cooling tower. I'm guessing. Industrial.
Radio show complete.
Done.
It's stopped raining.
The sun is out.
It's exactly 4 o'clock. We have 45 minutes until we have to
Get a train.
get a very specific train. What do you want to do in Nottingham?
Castle.
You get a castle, I get a geocache.
Robin Hood. Also like the oldest pub in England.
Alright, let's do that.
Here we go. That was Ye Old Trip to Jerusalem, claiming to be the oldest inn in England. It's built into the rocks underneath Nottingham Castle. And there's loads of great history surrounding the pub. One of which is that inside is an old model of a ship's galleon, and it's said to be cursed, and that those who have in their life cleaned it have often met an untimely end. That's why I don't clean things.
If you want to get to platform 2 at Nottingham, it's a long walk down from the ticket office. Like, don't turn up a minute before your train expecting to get it, because it's at least 2 minutes to walk down the length of the platform. I can see my train.
1645, Radcliffe, Bingham, Aslockton, Elton and Alston.
Leaving Nottingham. And we're on one train for the next 2 hours? What? All the way to Skegness, sorry, Skegvegas, the very special station stop along the way at a least used station. Bring on Skegness. Oh, hello, least used station in Nottingham here. Elton and Alston. It's 2 services westbound to Nottingham in the morning and 2 eastbound in the evening to Skegness. And we were on one of them. Skegness. Skegvegas. 4 minutes early. 4 minutes early. How are you enjoying Skegness and the weather so far?
I can't really blame Skegness for the weather, can we?
This reminds me of turning up in Penzance.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Bit grey and drizzly.
Yellow 30 blind 30. White 70 blind 72.
Bingo.
Blue 5 and
do
1
it.
50. 50.
We're ending the day at Skegness. If I was to sum up our day, I would have to say it was raining a lot. Could you improve on that?
We got to see Richard III.
We did.
I got to go and see Nottingham, the oldest pub in England.
You did.
We got fish and chips.
At Skegness, which is great, by the way.
I learnt about the Jolly Fisherman.
You did.
Yes. Thanks Facebook for teaching me about the Jolly Fisherman. There's nothing quite as eerie as an empty fairground, is there?
Or an empty beach.
In which we are currently standing.
Should we do our dramatic walk away shot to the empty beach at Skegness?
Are you crouching down?
Yeah, because it's cold. Bye. Okay, I waited 8 minutes to get a shot of that tram across the canal. You're using that shot. You're using that shot.